Hey y'all, it's Alicia here and welcome to my channel. Today is a sad but exciting day because if you don't know, now you know. We are moving from Boston to Atlanta, Georgia, and today is moving day. We're excited. I'm not going to be here when the trucks come due to the fact that I have to go home, or to my aunt's house rather, and do my daughter's hair, get ourselves to get situated to get on a plane to head to Georgia. So we're gonna meet the trucks there. I'm super excited. I'm taking y'all with me. Come. Just come. Just come. Just come. And if you haven't done it already, click the like button and subscribe to my channel, that little bell notification so you can be notified on our next part of our journey in Atlanta. Peace. But I wasn't wrong up in my But I wasn't wrong up in my We're almost at the airport. We're gonna see Daddy. Yep. Hear it? Almost there, guys.
Open up, you OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends.
Hey y'all, so this is story time review, reasons why I'll never use this company ever again in life. So we use a company, Cross Country Movers Experts, to move to Atlanta, and that already should have been the red flag because movers experts use one or the other, you know. So let's rewind a little bit. The whole time from the 30th, and so we left on the 30th. 30th was Thursday. That whole time it was amazing. It was great. I was excited. The flight was amazing. When we got here, it was nice and warm and humid like I expected it to be. That was great until we got the phone call that the movers never made it. So they were supposed to come on the 30th when I was there. They said due to the fact that whomever they were moving prior to my time slot went over time, so they're not gonna be able to make it that day. They had to come the next day. I said I'm not gonna be there. He asked, the person I'm speaking to asked if and there's anyone in my family, anyone I know that can be there to pick up the stuff. I said, hold on, let me call my mom. I called my mom. My mom said, as long as they're gonna be there, I'll be there. I said, great. So I called him back, no answer. I left him a message stating that my mom will be there at the time that you gave me, which was 9 a.m. And she will be there to wait for the movers. Okay? So when I get to Atlanta on the 31st, I tell my man that. My man was like, all right, the time gonna change? I was like, no, I double checked. They should still be here on November 4th, which is the time they quoted us. All right, great. We landed in Atlanta by 10. So I called my mom like, hey, excited, hoping that she was going to tell me that they're still moving the stuff on. They're here, no worries. I'm glad you landed safe. I called her. She was like, glad you landed safe. However, they're not here. And I'm like, okay, well, they did give me a window, 9 to 12. So maybe they'll come a little bit later. 12 o'clock came, no one showed up. 3 o'clock came, no one showed up. My mom is now upset. And she says to me, she goes, listen here, I'm not waste my time. Sorry, my mom is Jamaican. She said, I'm not waste my time.
And I said, you know what, let me call them back. I call him back and he says to me that, again, he's so sorry, but the people that they moved before our time slot went over time. They have to come the next day. Is it possible that they can come the next day? I said, my mom has been there all day. She doesn't want to waste her time. Can you guarantee that they're going to be here at a certain time? He goes, I can't guarantee that, but I can put you at the top of the list. And the last one should be ending by 12 o'clock. We'll put you in for 3 to 6. I told my mom, they said to me 3 to 6. Can you get there for 3 to 6? She again says, we it's her time because, you know, she has things to do. But she's going to be there from 3 to 6. The next day comes, which is the 1st. My mom goes and, no, is this the 1st? Yeah, it's the 1st. My mom goes and they come, but they come at like 6:30. When they come at 6:30, the guys are like, oh my gosh, this is so much stuff to pack. We were just expecting to put boxes on a truck. My mom calls me and she goes, they said that they need $1,000 more because this is going to be a $2,000 move. So the money that you have here for them is not going to cut it. And I go, whoa, no. I was like, when I spoke to the person to book this truck, I asked them if I needed any extra material to pack any of my stuff. They said no, they're all inclusive. Great. I was like, I'm going to pack as much as I can. They're like, great. The stuff that was not packed though were like 2 TVs, a desk, a mattress, the crib frame, a mirror, and all those stuff needed to be wrapped, which he said that the company would bring and wrap them for me. That's what I told my mom. The guy comes on the phone and he literally, guys, when I say literally, argues with me and my man until 10:30 at night, telling us that if we don't wire him first $1,000, then $700, then he went all the way down to $400. If we don't wire him $400, they're not putting anything on the truck. They're leaving, right? We said it's 10:30 at night. Ain't nobody open to wire nothing. Like the stores may be open, but the places to wire anything ain't nothing, and we're not doing that. They leave our stuff. So we called the company again the next day and was like, listen, this man talked us all the way down to $400. We are willing to pay the $400. Can they go and get our stuff? They said yes, they can go get it today. I said, is there a specific time? Because my mom is not going to waste her time anymore, and I'm not wasting my time. Can someone call us when they're 10, 15 minutes away so my mom can get to the house so they can pack our stuff? He said yes. They do so. They pack our stuff. We are like, all right, Elise is coming. We were quoted November 4th that our stuff will come. They didn't pick up our stuff until November 2nd. So we knew that there was going to be delay. Our stuff didn't reach Atlanta until November 18th. I'll let that sit there and soak in. November 18th. We were without beds. We were without a lot. Computers, mind you, we're starting a business. We were without a computer and everything like that. But we were smart. We packed up the car with some essentials that we were going to need. I packed a suitcase with essentials that we were going to need as well, so that we weren't out because we knew that, you know, we weren't getting our stuff until the 4th. So the 18th comes and our stuff comes, and I'm excited. Like, our stuff is here. Great. Yes, finally. But after the movers move everything in, there's stuff missing. So I run downstairs, like, okay, I'm like, we're going throughout the rooms looking, okay, that's here, but this is not here, this is not here, this is not here. I run downstairs before they leave and go, is there anything else on the truck that's ours? He's like, nope, this is it. I was like, is there anything on the other truck? Because prior to this, they were telling us that we had to pay another extra $300 for a shuttle because an 18-wheeler can't make it down here, even though an 18-wheeler made it down here many times. And what I was looking at was an 18-wheeler. But whatever. He was like, no, this is it. And I was like, so there's stuff that is missing, like major stuff that's missing, like desk and computer, a whole bunch of stuff is missing. He was like, if I was you, I'll call them right now, let them know. So I did. I called them right now. Well, right now. I called them right then and let them know. And the woman on the phone was like, she's going to email me a sheet or a form to fill out I can't speak, Lord Jesus, to fill out a form listing all our complaints and the stuff that is missing, and then we can file it. So I'm like, all right, bet. I looked through my email and there's nothing. I call her right back and I'm like, I don't see the email. No email came. She's like, I sent it to you. I was like, no, it's not in my email. Check your spam. I've checked my spam and it's not there. She's like, all right, I'm going to resend it to you again. All right, cool. She resends it. Or claims she resends it. I don't get it. It's not until I send an email with my complaint. I was like, since you're not sending me this form, I'm going to just let you know so that at least it's on a paper trail on my end, and I know it'll be a paper trail on your end. I sent her an email with pictures and video about what's going on. And then it's to reply to that email is when I get the email with the form. I fill out the form, I send it, it's sent into them by December 19th. Now it's like a whole month since we got our stuff, okay? Needless to say, we still don't have our stuff. I called them this past Friday, which is now January 10th, and I'm asking for the update of my case. The man has the audacity to tell me that it's been concluded. And I said, okay, so when was anybody going to tell me that it was concluded, and what is the conclusion? He goes, well, that's all going to be in an email, and it's just a coincidence because you were on the list for the email to be sent to you. And I said, okay, so can anyone tell me what's in that email? Like, can you send me to the claims department that will tell me what's in the email, since the email's coming from the claims department? I am in the claims department, ma'am, and it will all be in that email. And I was like, what about the box that y'all claimed you found? No one called, no one emailed me to tell me that a box is in Atlanta. Oh, we're still investigating that. Well, today is Sunday, and I have not received the email about nothing. So, me and my man has spoken about it, and we're going in to look for a lawyer because you guys literally stole our stuff. In my opinion, this is not what the conclusion may have concluded, but in my opinion, this is what had happened. Our stuff isn't here. You guys have made no effort to find this stuff, and we're still out. And no matter what I do, no matter what I call, I'm not getting an answer. And now I'm done. I will never, ever, ever in life use this company or variation of this company, because I did not mention this before, but the numbers that I had for the company is like no longer the company numbers. Like, real talk. I used to dial the number and used to have to like choose an option. That's no longer a number. I literally had to call the 800 number in order to get those type of options to reach the people I need to reach. That to me is suspicious and fishy, and you're taking people's money. So that's how the beginning and still going on has been. Other than the moving company, Atlanta has still been great and gracious to us. The weather has been great. Even though we're on a cold run right now, the weather has been amazing. I do have a cold right now, if you can hear it. And I have more to tell you about it in the next video. So if you like this video and you want to follow up with if we got our stuff or not, or what's going on, click that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can be notified of my next videos, and I will see you later. Love y'all.